The Honda Civic Type R is one of the automobiles that we have included on our list of the top 10 greatest automobiles, which covers all of the automobiles that are currently available for purchase on the market. Each and every one of the automobiles that are now available is included on our list. This is a crucial component that played a role in the incorporation of the Honda Civic Type R, as was mentioned earlier in the sentence. One of the reasons why we have included it in our list is not only due to the fact that it is without a doubt one of the automobiles that we hold in the highest respect, but there are also a number of other reasons that we have included it. We have included it for a variety of reasons. It was not able to compete with other hot hatchbacks that were popular at the time, such as the Volkswagen Golf R and the Toyota GR Corolla, and it was not able to succeed in doing so. It was also unable to provide the same degree of performance as those other hatchbacks, which was a significant limitation. Both of these choices were incredibly well liked by clients across the industry when it came to automobiles due to their exceptional quality, due to the fact that it finished the lightning lap in a time that was less than 3 minutes. It set a new record for the quickest front driver in the competition. This is one of the things that people will remember for the rest of their lives, because it is one of the things that people will remember. People will remember this for the rest of their lives. This is something that people will remember for the rest of their lives, making it one of the things that they will never forget or forget about. People are going to remember this for the rest of their lives because it is something that is significant to them. This is something that will stay with them forever. Because it is something that is significant to them, people are going to remember this for the rest of their lives because it is something that they think about. The memory of this will remain with them for the rest of their lives. Nevertheless, the Type R does have some limitations when it comes to its performance, despite the fact that it is able to provide its clients with an outstanding experience, despite the fact that it is well within its capabilities to do so. However, despite the fact that they give the impression of being devoid of any restraints, these constraints do, in fact, include a few different sorts of restrictions. It makes no difference whether the scenario is on the track or within the canyon. This is always the case. It is the same regardless of where the circumstance is. If this condition is not met, there is a probability that the Acura Integra Type S that will be manufactured in 2026 will be an exception to the usual. This is because the Acura Integra Type S will stand apart from the crowd. The future of the Acura Integra is the reason why this potential exists. It is not absolutely out of the question that something like this could take place. In the event that the year 2026 actually arrives, the production of automobiles would be considered to be included in this category. Regardless of the circumstances, it is not only possible to pursue this course of action, but it is also possible to do so without any problems. Keeping the high-performance driving features of the Type R while at the same time making it easier to drive on a monthly basis is not only doable, but it is also realistic to do so. This is something that can be done. The price, which is $55,995, which is $67,105 more than the Type R in 2023, is widely considered to be the most significant disadvantage among the numerous available choices. In comparison to the other possibilities, this is the most significant negative effect. The most major downside is the cost, which is one of the many different options that are available to choose from. This is the reason why situations are the way they are. When you hear the term Acura, there are a few automobiles that immediately come to mind. These automobiles are named after the brand. The name of these automobiles was derived from the brand that inspired them. Certain automobiles, such as the BMW M235i xDrive Gran Coupe, the Audi S3, and the Mercedes-Benz CLA 35, are examples of automobiles that fall within this category. There are many different categories that automobiles can be placed into, and these are just a few examples, taking into account the fact that each and every one of the automobiles that are listed on this list acts as an instance of the attributes that the brand possesses, is something that is of the utmost importance. Every single one of these competitors boasts a number of important qualities, one of the most important of which is the fact that they do not offer a manual gearbox instead of an automatic one as an alternative. Each and every one of them is characterized by this, which is one of the most important qualities that they all share in common with one another. On the other hand, an all-wheel drive system is already included as standard equipment in each and every one of these competitors, which is a feature that is present in each and every one of them independently. When all of this is taken into consideration, it is feasible that the picture might now be comprehended in a manner